Hey Jajasma, how are you doing this morning? I wanted to do a go live this morning, but I got so nervous. And then my Wi-Fi helped me out by having an unstable connection. So I thought, no, let's do a pre-recorded one because I've seen some live videos that I did and it was, missing out a bit. So I'm doing a pre-recorded video and then my heart is at ease as well. I don't know why I was I do know why I was nervous. I think it's because last Saturday I did go live because I was to come up with Pam Rock on a live interview, and because Pam was prevented from coming, I still decided to do a go live and tell you about all my future plans. And there I decided, or I told especially my Surinamese friends, my Suriname friends, that I will be doing go lives or videos on Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays would be the gratitude Mondays and Wednesday will be the make money online videos. And why Mondays, gratitude Mondays? Because most people find it hard to go to work on Monday, and I can understand that. The whole weekend you've been in a chill mode, and then all of a sudden Monday you need to start again, all over again, being in work mode, being in stress mode, and so on and so on. So I can understand that, but still I want to give those people who have difficulties, well, most of us who have difficulties getting back to work on Mondays, an extra push of being grateful, because we need to be grateful that we have jobs. We need to be grateful that we have a chance to earn money. We need to be grateful to attend that awful meeting with the awful supervisor, if we have awful supervisors, because some of us have amazing supervisors. Well, that being said, those will be the Gratitude Mondays, and I intend to do it at the kitchen sink because that is where I do most of my thinking. I'm sorry. That's where I do most of my thinking, where I come up with creative ideas. And I know why. I will tell you later on. So I had to suddenly leave. So because the electrical company, well, ABS, we call it in Suriname, the electrical company came to look at my usage so that they can, give me a bill to pay. Okay, but I'm back. What I was saying is that most people find it hard to go back to work on Mondays, and that's why I want to give them a push. And last Saturday I spoke about my future plans and say that on Mondays I will be doing Gratitude Mondays, and Wednesday will be make money online on Wednesdays. And yeah, I already said why I want to do Gratitude Mondays, and I will be doing it at the kitchen sink, and call those episodes at the kitchen sink, because that is where I get the ideas from. That is where I do my thinking. That's where I think about life. The kitchen sink is my thinking tank. And I know why. It's a process, it's a state of mind. When you're doing certain stuff, then you get creative ideas. But a little later, or in the future, I will tell you more about why that happens and what the science is behind it. But anyway, I think I've been keeping you too long because you need to go to your work. So I will continue with my information on gratitude. What is gratitude? I have a cheat sheet. I always have a cheat sheet because you might forget what you were supposed to be saying, and therefore you need cheat sheets. So gratitude, what is gratitude? Gratitude is the act of acknowledging something good we received and the source of the goodness. So we are thankful, we are showing gratitude, or we are thankful for that what we have received, a good thing, a nice thing, and we acknowledge and are thankful for that, and we are thankful for the source of the good thing. And they say that people who regularly practice gratitude and generally feel better about their life. And I can say that because I think that by nature I'm a grateful person. I'm grateful for all the small things. Sometimes I just grateful for cows for cows. When I drive by, I see a nice cow, or yes, a nice cow. But I love nature, and I'm so thankful. Sometimes at 4 o'clock in the morning, when I'm still up, or when I just wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I hear the birds, I am so thankful that even in while we're already, civilized, we have buildings and houses and so on, that I hear so many birds singing. So, and that makes me thinking, okay, that leaves me thinking, okay, all of nature is not lost. There's still nature around us. So I am in generally grateful for a lot of things, and I usually feel good about my life. I can say that. And people always say, yeah, you are happy the peppy, or you don't care about the problems in life. That is not it. I love to have a positive mindset. So gratitude is important. I can say it for myself, and there are many people online, and even science has shown that when you show gratitude, that you just feel better in general. When you show gratitude about something, have you noticed or realized that you feel good, or you feel a bit happy when you're grateful for something? When something good happens to you or happened to you, you notice that you are a bit happy, right? And because you feel happy, it looks like you have some extra energy to take on some more job or to do something else. You feel happy about maybe because you ate some chocolate, and then you go on and do the dreadful dishes, or fold the laundry, or have a nice chat with someone. And because you feel so good, you express more confidence, and who knows, you landed that contract. That is what gratitude does. When you feel happy, you feel confident about yourself, you feel better about yourself, you express yourself in another way, you feel better, and it shows. And then you attract other stuff, you attract positive stuff. The Bible also said, be grateful. I don't know what the verse is. I will come back to you with that. But it's also in the Bible that we should be grateful at all times. And if God instructed us to be grateful, then we should, because He has a reason for us. He knows how our bodies work, how He made us, so He knows how we work, and that is why He advises us to be grateful. But leave the Bible. Let's put the Bible aside, because some people don't believe in the Bible. Everybody has their own beliefs. It is scientifically proven. Buddhists also say it. There are books written on gratitude, that if you are grateful, it does a lot for you as a whole. And I went to look for scientific proof of gratitude online, and I came across that some research that says what happens in the brain when we express gratitude. So during a moment of gratitude, the brain releases dopamine, and dopamine is a chemical in our brain that our brain releases, and it's like the brain's reward system. So in fact, the brain releases that chemical to our cells, and says, and basically it says, good job, you're doing a good job. And when the brain tells you that, when it releases the dopamine, you feel happy, you feel better, and in turn, you perform better. So dopamine is the brain's reward system, and dopamine is a chemical that gives you a feel good, a good feeling. When you eat chocolate, they say it releases dopamine. I think when you have a good laugh, it releases dopamine. And dopamine releases stress levels. It releases blood pressure levels. So people who regularly feel gratitude or are regularly happy, they have less issues with high blood pressure, with stress, and so on, because their brain often releases dopamine. So gratitude has an effect on our overall system. So I advise you to regularly practice gratitude. I know it might be difficult sometimes, because sometimes you have a lot going on in your life, but I want to encourage you that find something, some little stuff that you can still be grateful for. Let's say you've had a bad day. Everything went bad. The meeting was a disaster. You had to stop at every red light in traffic. You know, it was a total disaster that day. But there's still some good. Remember, you were able to have a meal. You have a roof over your head and you still have clothes on and you're still driving that car. Isn't that something be thankful for? Because for all you care, you could be on the sidewalk sleeping with no home, with raggedy clothes, and no job, no money, no food to eat. You had to beg for food or go in garbage bins to get food. It could be much worse. You need to find something to be grateful for. Just pick something. Well, at least I have food today. Thank you, Lord, for having food. And start practicing. It will be difficult at first, but if you do it regularly, it will become a habit of you, and then you will be able to practice gratitude on a regular basis, and that will be good for you. It will be good for your business, and it will be good for your overall human being, because in business, we need to be grateful, because some people are so hard on themselves. When they start out a business, and that's my last thing, because this video is already 11 minutes or 17. Well, let's give you a last example. Some people are so hard on themselves. They decided to start a business, and they did the marketing and so on. They launched and they promoted that they will start a business, come at our launch, etc., etc. And they expect to make like $1,000 at the end of the month. And when the end of the month came, or after the first day of the launch, they seen a lot of people came in. A lot of people came looking, but nobody bought something. And they're so hard and so ungrateful and saying, well, a lot of people came, they eat my stuff, but nobody bought something. Still be grateful, because it could be so that no one came. No one was interested in the business, but now people came to see you launch the business. They wish you success, and that is an important thing. They promise you that in the future they will buy something from you. They said that your business is a good idea and you need to keep on doing it, and they wish you power and all the best, and they compliment you. That is a big deal. It's a great deal, because it could be so that you only got 5 people who turned up for your launch, or nobody came for your launch. So be grateful for that, because these people who came, maybe they didn't buy at the first day, but in the near future, maybe in 2 or 3 months, you suddenly have a boom in your business, or you suddenly have people, people talking about your business, and that brings other people to your business, and they are purchasing something. So still be grateful for every little thing. If someone comes into your store or your business, it means someone is interested in your business. And even if they don't buy at first try, they know that you are there, and they will be buying from you in the future. So be thankful that you at least got someone who is interested, or a few persons who are interested in your business. So that is the attitude or the practice of gratitude. Be grateful for all the little things. Celebrate small wins, especially when you're a starting entrepreneur. You are you're making small steps. You're getting to know yourself. You're getting to know the business. You're getting to know how customers react to your advertisements. Be thankful for that. And then you will watch and see how you will progress, and how you will make those thousands or those millions. Okay? Jajasma, have a good Monday and have a blessed week. See you Wednesday. Bye.